This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Okay, what do I need? I need. Need to fix my camera. Somehow it's always changing. Don't ask me why. Still trying to figure it out. Hold on, give me. And let's make the chart big. There we go. Don't really need this, but let's get it out there. For playback, bring the clock under here. We can see the time. We're gonna do it. We're gonna continue the. We're gonna continue. What are we gonna continue? We're gonna continue this here, the tracking that we were doing. File, backtest, bot. Okay, let's just get the camera up. And we're ready to go every single time. Oh, I know. Somehow, why does it keep closing it? That's what it is. It's the same fucking problem every time. There we go. Ah, wonderful. High, low. Never in the same damn place. Give me a second. I don't know why it's always making adjustments. Don't ask me. Watch later, I'm going to have to make it smaller. Okay, no, wrong way. Let's get myself more over there. There we go. Looks good. Good enough. Let's get to the charts. Let's see what day we didn't do. Let's put this down here. And we don't need this. And we're ready to go. That was fast. We left off May 21st. So let's do the 22nd. Anybody wants to know what the results are so far? Let me just summarize for you. Let me actually just put it up over here. We haven't done a lot of days. Let's make that 0. Plus. And control copy, control V. So $2,600 on it's up $2,600 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days of trading 5 lots. And what you just see here, these are just the results for the end of the day. Let me just bold that. I like bold. I like everything bold. Easier to see. Yeah, these are just the results for the end of the day. I'm not doing trade by trade. These are losses. The losses count. Wins. The win count. Bold, center. Now that we're going to be doing this. What was that? I said center. I didn't say left. Bold. Center, there you go. Let's make a space in between, insert, and see where this is counting to. 514. Perfect, 514. 44 losses, 68 winners. That's a lot of trades for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Anyways, let's add it all up together. Plus. And that is trades. And an accuracy percent plus. Divided by, is that right? 60% accurate. It's supposed to be 65% accurate, actually. That's at least what I've been claiming. Let's too bad that it's not, because it would have been a lot better if it was 65% accurate, but it should fall into line. I guess I'm thinking, hoping we're just having a bad period. Cut. 112 trades. Okay, now this is divided by 5. I'm just curious. I'm hungry. That's 537 per micro, which means we are getting on 112 trades. $5 per trade, 2.5 points. Oof, okay, well, the edge is what the edge is, eh? Edge is edge. Save, and let's do the 22nd. Get the volume up. Not here long, I'm here till 5 o'clock. Got me for 50 minutes. And again, move the spreadsheet over here. We don't need this. What day did I say we're doing? We're doing the 22nd. There we go, the 22nd. Go. I got to apply the strategy. So let's just the 22nd load. We got to get to 6:30. Hold on, we go strategies. Load the strategies. We load the strategies. Renko. That's weird. Template. Load. Backtesting. Oh. Where is that little thing? Hey. Don't go so fast. Okay. There you go. Stop. 3:53 in the morning. I want to make a little change because you know what? We missed a lot of trades on the back test. We'll make a small change in the inputs. Edit. We're going to try one, see what happens. But you know what? I'll be here to catch it just in case. Okay. And go. Now what the time is, it starts trading at 7:36 a.m. Let's go. Let's get to 7:36 a.m. as fast as we can.
No puedo dormir,
6:57, 7:02. It's going 5 minutes a second. 1, 2, 3. Stop. Let's go to 50. We can go to 50 speed, and I'll tell you why we can go to 50 speed, because the back tester will know when there's a trade and it'll go a little bit slower. Rules of the system, just so you know. Wow, it takes 9 minutes to set all this up, seriously. Rules of the system, just so you know. Two filters, the bands and the price channel. The price channel is the dotted line. If the dotted line is below the lower band, we can take a short trade. And if the upper price channel is above the upper band, we can take a long trade. And yes, there are cases, just like here, where the upper band gets below. So over here, there would be no long trades. Anyways, that's how it's working. I know this is a system with edge, and we're going to continue testing it. And I think we're going to apply it to a chart next week. Let's go at 50. The rule is once the price channel is below the lower band, if we get a 2-bar retrace, we're entering short. Let me change my cursor. So here, 1 bar retrace, 2 bar retrace. Price channel is below the lower band. It would have taken a short there had that been before 7:30, and it would have taken profit. I should actually go for another bar of take profit, I think, also. Anyways, we'll see. Little adjustments like that we can do later. Let us go. We don't have a lot of time. I want to do at least 2 weeks today. Oh, let me just check something. Sorry. I want to see the volume. Okay, just checking. Talk. Perfect. Probably got a little echo there, but that's fine. Let's go. May 22nd, 7:40. That's a 1 bar retrace. There was no trade. Oh, where is the other chart? I know what I was doing. Yes. There is a method to the madness. Let me just bring up one more chart. This is just going to take a little bit. Chart trader. Chart trader hidden. Sorry. And change the workspace. I just got to save a template. Template. Save as. Broad, 1 minute, chart, black. Save. Yes. Workspace. Close. Save. No. Workspace. Duplicate in the window. Template. Load. Bear with me. Sorry, I would have liked to have had this done. Before I started streaming, I didn't realize that it didn't get saved. What don't we need? There's probably a lot of indicators. We can clean this chart up. Okay, that's good. We need to bring it down a little bit. Fill the hole. There we go. We need to bring down that. You can track the balance. We're all ready to go. You can track what time and what day it is we're trading. Or we're back testing. May 22nd, 7:49. And I think we're ready to go, right? Let me just get my spreadsheet up. And let's go. Oh, hold on, Stu. I want to clean up some shit. Let's see what indicators I don't need. Remove. 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 I want to watch the swings. Remove. Okay, we cleaned it up a little bit. And what about the grids? I'm going to get rid of the grids. We don't need the grids. Grid, horizontal. Transparent. Grid, vertical. You know what? I think I changed my mind.
First time I saw you dance, something hit different. The way you move, yeah, got me so addicted.
Ow.
do it to me.
Grid horizontal. I want a grid horizontal. Good vertical.
I can't escape. You got that power over me. Me tienes loco. Breaking my self-control. Poco a poco.
How does that look?
You got that power
Nope. No grid. Don't need it.
Can't fight this feeling. You're my energy.
Almost ready to go. Transparent.
Whoa.
Apply. Let's go.
Keep me winning. A power rush. The victory inside makes you lose my mind.
So now you know how it's trading. I explained at the beginning.
Baby, let's not fight it.
Let's see. We need a retrace, pull back, however you call it. So there we got the retrace. It enters for 5 lot, and it will add at approximately here after 8 points, and it will stop out over here after 16 points. Let's see what this one does. There we go. Profit. There's one. 5 lot. 1. Let's keep going. Okay, that one got filled. Excellent. 2 trades, 2 winners.
Trusted by the heat, rising to compromise and let it flow through your veins. Try me and say, you got that power over me. Begin to circle, breaking
That's a good start to the day, eh?
poco a poco. You got that
Winner, 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 chicken dinner. There we go, another winner.
feeling. You're my energy. You're a power right.
This day is looking, this I don't want up here. I want to be able to control it, so let's keep it here. This day is off to a good start. Short, short, and a loss. It will go long now, so I'm curious to see. Did I take rid of VWAP? I don't really need to watch VWAP. You know what I do? No, I don't want VWAP up there. Interesting day. That was a loser. I'm just trying to form observations. About what the day's doing. That's why I'm slowing it down. That's why I'm stopping. So now we're going to go short. Long. Sorry, long. We need a pullback. Coming up to the previous day's close. Coming up to VWAP. Getting above VWAP. You know what? We should put those up. I had them before. Let's get VWAP up. VWAP is blue dash line. That's correct. And then the prior day open close. Not open actually. High, low, and close. That's all we need to watch. Open, close, it's on a black chart, so we're not going to use black, we're going to use white. So there we go. As I said, we're coming up to previous day close, we're coming up to VWAP, so now a retrace and the bot will go long. Open it up a little bit. Wow, big run. Another big run. Twice I've seen this already. Closed, no cigar. That wasn't enough of a pullback. So a little bit lower. There you go. Entered. Added. Oh, go up. Faster. Another loser. Another loser. Shit, we were up 500 for the day. took it back. So let me take a look. Closed below the swing. Looks like shorts would be interesting over here, but the bot is not coded to take a short yet. I'll tell you when the bot will consider taking a short. Interesting. Curious to see how that filters those out. I want to see also is the F8. When did we get to the 50%? Over here, but then that line is in already. What I mean by that is I'm looking at the 50% line. We got up to here, we didn't hit 50%, we came back down. Now we came to hit 50%. By the time we hit this swing high was put in a lower swing high. Now I would draw 50% down to there, but anyways, we're just really going to watch spot. We're not here to check those out. There we go. Long, add, and out again. Wow. Pretty full losses. 9:30. Yeah. Okay, I get that. Energy rising like the sun, the flow natural. Automatic move with the beat is magic. Every face I see smiling, years of doubt now they're dying. Started in the basement, now the whole block's amazing. Dancing, jumping, living. It's a no trick, just beginning. Remember writing verses late at night. Mama saying bye. Go over there. Now she's far away, so bright. Boulevard, we're moving. Hey, you didn't cover. Ouch. That should have been a cover. Yeah, there you go. I think we're going to have to start to stay over. Lost count. Okay, what's that? 9:45 news. That's going to screw things up. Okay. What I want to do is also I want to track how it's doing after 9:46. What did we do? We took a short though, right? Let me look. This is a bad day.
Escucho el llamado del tiempo en cada nota que tiento. Mi sangre baila por dentro al ritmo del instrumento.
I think what we can use as a filter is the slope. Slope. Okay, anyways, let me make a note of that. Okay, let's finish this day up. We're at 9:52. We're sloping up, so the next one would be a good trade. If we're using slope, I'm going to start watching slope. Long. Excellent. Out. Sloping up. Another winning trade. You know what? I'm going to code in that slope as soon as we're done on this day. I'm going to let this day go by because I lost count.
this train's vibrating. Ancient starts creating patterns in my mind now. Legacy defining. Beats can make connecting. Rhythms that protect us.
Another exit, 667, so a lot, the biggest.
Hold on, let's see.
Come on, give me the win. I need the win. I need the win. As I say, the biggest losing day so far is 766. 10:13. We still have a lot of time left.
Sangre, sonido, your story and mine. Antiguo, antiguo, through the ages we flow. Antiguo, antiguo, let the ancient sound.
Still no slope down on the bands. Oh, still no. Ooh, they're stubborn, eh? Those bands. Holy shit. Okay, so let's say we wouldn't take the straight. Full winner. And do those bands curve. There we go. Okay, that's straight through. Oh, nice, nice, nice. 554. Recovering. Certainly no longs here. Curious if it's possible for those bands to slope up. Hold on, let me stop. Hey, Omnia, do you take any days off? As I'm reading it, I thought it was going to say, do you take any requests? You know what? I like it. I like doing this. So I'm back testing my system. I figure I'll stream it in the meantime. Also, I didn't get to test this enough. I want to see how it's doing. What about me? If you know that I don't take time off, that means you're on also. Okay, the bands are not going down, but we do have a trade. Boom, 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 boom. That one got stopped out. 805. Yeah, I take requests. Only if it's heavy metal. What are you doing online anyway, Saturday afternoon? Cha-cha. Yeah, what are you doing online on a Saturday afternoon? Is it raining in Florida? So you're in the house. Did you sense a little bit of jealousy in there? We're having a beautiful day. My wife worked like a dog today, actually. Family went to the pool. Yeah, we were working on the yard today from 8 in the morning. Working, getting the yard ready for summer. Oh, it's true. Maybe you don't know what that means, actually. Here, because of winter, we have to close the pool just before it snows. Put all the patio furniture in the shed. That's closing. That's called closing the yard. And then when all the snow melts, you got to plant your flowers and rake your lawn and make it look nice. Bring out the patio furniture. Put water in the pool and the chemicals. Get it going again. So we worked well. Actually, we didn't work on that the whole day. We had to do some shopping. And we're staining our deck. That's a big job. Removing the old boards. It's a day of work. Finally, she went to go rest. She's leaving me alone. This should not be a trade, but it's a winner. It's an interesting system. I like it. We're having a shitty day today, but the numbers are very good. I'll show them to you in a second. I can't put that full. Yeah, I'm like that too. I can't swim in cold water. What are we? It's got to be minimum. We know it now. 88. Minimum 88 for me. I prefer 90, to be honest with you. So check out these numbers over here, actually. I haven't done a lot of work yet on it. Of course, early numbers mean nothing. I'm not stupid. But this is the column to look at over here. These are the results at the end of the day, trading a 5 lot. Plus 608 minus 766 plus 1595 minus 204 plus 750 minus 287 and 993 for $2,600 profit trading a 5 lot on 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know this day yet, so it's these 3 days. Sorry, it's these 3 days and those for 7 days. 60% accurate. It's supposed to be 65% accurate. I don't know why it's only 66% accurate, but I did miss a couple of winners, which I changed the code. Anyways, let's see how it goes. So right now we're losing 687 on this day. And next trade will be a short trade. Nope, another loser, 916. What's the strat? Actually, it's based on Renko up here. I'm going to add this as a filter, but if the price channel is below the bands, the lower line of the price channel is below the lower line of the bands, it's looking for a short, but it's looking for a, hey, fish in Florida. The two Florida guys. Good afternoon. If the, let me lower the music. I feel like I'm screaming over the music. So basically, we're taking a short after a 2-bar retrace and adding to the short after a 3-bar retrace, stopping out if it continues to a 4-bar retrace. A 4-bar retrace with the trend, and this is what I'm calling a trend, you know, a downtrend if we can get under the bands. A 4-bar retrace should only happen 34% of the time. So this system should be 65% accurate. And I missed quite a few winners actually because of the way I coded it. So I changed that a little bit. Let's see if we can bring up the results so far. But right now, this day, it is 11:20 and we're down 916 on this day. After I got about 60 days, I guess we'll actually be able to make a judgment. So there's a 2-bar retrace, 3-bar it added, and stopped out. Wow, minus 1200, bad day. Let me see. That was a winner. Back down to 971. That's a winner. Oh, missed it. See, that's where it's missing those trades. I can't keep missing those trades. 805. It could be time for one more trade. Stops at 1146. There we go. So not bad. 638. I think that's it. I'm okay with a 638. Good afternoon. I'm good. I'm okay with a minus 638. You know, if a good day is 900, 700, and 1500 and 600. Let's do the 23rd. Copy, paste, May 23rd. Let's see what May 23rd. System was doing great until Omnius came online. Okay, let's put it on pause. Go to the 23rd. Why do I not have data before that? That's weird. But anyways, doesn't matter. And I have to go to 12:49 a.m. This is the boring part because of Renko's and the way it stores the data. I have to run it fast and get to 746. Blame the Florida man, yeah. Blaming both Florida men. Let's say what it does. So here's the time here. We got to get to 7:36 a.m. I'm covering it. Move that there. Bring this down. And bring this down. What time? We're at 4:30. What are you trading that's open today? Nothing. I'm backtesting a bot. The bot that I was all looking forward to testing on Friday, but then my trading fell apart, so I crawled into a hole, closed everything down. I was so optimistic for Friday also. That's the crazy thing. Yeah, he opened up his chart. Yeah, no, there's nothing. I'm running it right now at what it's running through 5 minutes a second. That's the minute chart. 7:19, 7:30. Wow, that was a big dump at 7:20. Let's go to 50 times speed. So now we're doing 124. Now we're doing about a minute a second. Hell yeah, nice man, always on the grind. We got in here at the pass evaluation. Yeah, I got 4 evaluations that right now with Bulenox that are $1 away from passing. They're all at $2,999. So I guess I'll pass them all on Monday and get myself 3 master accounts and have one as backup. Well, not really. I blew a bunch on Friday with Apex, which is totally ridiculous because after you lose 30%, they wouldn't pay you anyway. So I don't know. I just lost my shit on Friday. Anyways, it is what it is. All we can do is learn from our mistakes, right? Let's go. Let's go. Give me the first trade as a winner. That's it. First trade is a winner, 240. I'm going to have to redo the 22nd because I lost count of the winners and the losers. 1 winner. And the 9:30 to 9:36 period shouldn't be traded. That's 1 loser. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. That's 1 loser and 1 winner. That all happened very quickly. Let's keep going. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Let me slow it down a bit. I don't know. There must have been news or something. It's up 45 on this day. It's going really quickly. That's another winner. Up 516. Let me mark that in. There we go. It will be my 2nd attempt, and I'm just close. Yeah, you're doing very well. Yep. You know, it's funny. The other day there, we got another short. The other day, the 22nd, it was up $516 at one point, and then it took a loss of $638 for the day. Let's see what this one does. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Oh, no, that shouldn't have been a loser. See, that's also a problem. I'm looking for an extra point. I got to remove that also. That just cost me. I don't know how much that cost me. So that cost a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove that also. Forget trying to get a few extra points. Okay, I lost count again. Anyways, we'll just watch it. We'll see the balance. 5 long. Okay, interesting. Loser. It's 7:46. Wow, this is an active morning. I wonder, this must have been a Trump tweet moment. No longs. It'll be looking to go short now. There we go. Short filled. Take profit. Another short. Add to the short. Take profit. 622. Right now it's waiting. No shorts, no longs right now. No shorts, no longs. Below the bands. Looking for a short, but now we can take a short on a pullback. That was a small pullback, not big enough. Notice, there we go. That's enough. And take profit, 788. Good day so far. 8 a.m. only. Up 788 for the first hour of trading. Because it starts at 7:36 this one I started. Wow. I said I was only going to go till 5 o'clock. I wanted to do 2 weeks. I've only done 2 days. I'm going to redo this day, actually. I want to see something. I want to change a piece of the code there because we missed a really big winner. I mean, it went to take profit, but I'm trying to get an extra point with limit orders. And you know what? Going for getting an extra point. There we go. That's a nice one. Up 924. Going for one extra point. And then I think we gave back like 30. Short. Short added. Lost. 692. Up. Did we get as high as up 1,000 for this day? I don't even know. Long. Added to the long. Stopped out. Short. Added to the short. Oof! We've given up a lot of profit there, eh? It's okay. Okay, looking for longs now. 353, another long, a little bit of a pullback, added to the long. Come on, pop up, pop up. There we go. We're back up to plus 594. Again, this is trading 5 lots. If you were trading 1 micro, you'd be up 120, 125 for the day. There we go. Pop up a little bit. 16 points, goes for about 16 to 20 points. 762, so it's recovering. It's a nice little run here, I like it. Wah, wah, wah. Loser. Now it would be looking for a short, eh? Interesting. Oh, I think I like this. I would say I would have taken this one. I should trade this Monday exclusively. Let's see. Added. I said I like. No, go down, go down. There we go, there we go. Come on, push. Boosh. 751. I like watching the numbers. I think this has potential. I really do. I think this was the one that I was working on with Antonio. I like the logic because it's based on the statistics. And statistically speaking, this should be 65% accurate. If I can't get it 65% accurate with larger winners, then my coding is wrong, and I still see errors in my coding. But so far, it's up 919. So it lost 638 yesterday. It's up 919, and I won't have the winner-loser numbers at the end of this run. Wow, why is it going so slow? Oh, no wonder. I'm going at 15. Let's get it 30. Jesus, but I will have the profit balance. Yeah, first I'm just working out the rough edges over here. Again, 1, 2, 3. Boom, out. Like I said, 4 is a 35% probability. Oh, you don't see the charts. That was a 3. Yeah. You know what? Hold on. 3, 4. Oh, it's going fast. Ah. Up 1200. A little bit of increase of volatility there. 1400. Coming up to the open. I wouldn't trade it between 930 and let's say 936. I'm tracking those results, but I wouldn't trade it between 930 and 936. But I'm not removing those numbers. This is a 930 trade. That's a loser. See? Oh, I feel so smart. Boom. That was a winner. Loser. That's 2 losers. We're at 932.45, 933. Anyways, what I do see is it's entering all the trades. Like I said, I ran the test for this first 7 days there, and this was the trade it kept missing. This long over here. It missed like 7 of them. There were 7 winners, and that should have been a profitable trade. I should have had 2 winners there instead of 1. But it missed the first one. That was a profitable trade, 14,410. Yeah, see, that was one of those one point. Nice, it's doing well. Remember, this is a 5 lot, so if you're doing 1 lots, you'd be up about almost $400 just on 1 micro on this day. This day's killing it. This is a good day. 2,000 already. This could be the best day, but who knows? We'll see. I could hit a bunch of losers now. The trade's still 11. Here's the time up here. 947, 948. Short. You see, should have gotten out. That was a winner. That was a winner. Should have been 2 winners. It turned it into only 1 winner. Now it's going to take a break. Let me pause it just so you guys know. Long. It's a little. How is that even possible? That was a long. Come on YouTube for the majority of the time to listen to music, but I'm coming on today. I didn't know you were on. Ah, you come on YouTube to listen to music. I get it. What's your first language, Mario? Too many kids. Like this, so you know what I mean, Mario. My wife's first language is French. That's the first language she learned from her parents. That's what I mean by first language. What language did you learn to speak from your parents when you were a toddler, when you were 3 years old? I didn't know I was on either, to be honest with you. I went to go cut my hair, and I said, you know what? Everyone was taking a break. My kids were all napping. My wife finally went to go rest. So let's continue running. Anyways, I just wanted to show you here, 523, 952, the time up by my cursor. This is a long add and a stop out. 1772. Short, short. Take profit. 2034. Nothing doing now. Now we can go long. That's the pullback. Let's go for 16 to 20 points. There you go. I'm not even sure what it is. I'm trying to slow it down. I can't put in limit orders. It is, if I'm not mistaken, is 17 points. I think that it's going for. He said I didn't know I was on either. No, did he really? Hold on. Hold on. No, I didn't know you were on. Where did you see that? Come on, be nice. I gotta go back. Yes, I'm fishing. Good afternoon. What are you trading that's open today? I opened my chat up like something's going on. You got me on. Hell yeah, that's always on the grind. I got... No, what are you talking about? You made that up. You're pulling my leg. I didn't know you were on.
Te veo en la esquina con esa actitud divina. Sabes que no debemos.
No, I said I didn't know I was on. I didn't know I would be on either. Anyways, yeah, never mind. It's hard to communicate with a delay. Okay, let's continue. I want to finish this up, and then I'm going to be going to cook supper. We'll just get 2 days, and we'll do a quick review of the results. Now we're looking for a long. We're looking for a pullback. We got another hour and a half to do for this day here. Omnis, in the meantime, do you do market replay sometimes to test your coding and stuff? Or whatever it is on TradingView? We're looking for a long. There's the first long. We'll add if it goes down another 8 points. No, out. 2,500. This is the best day so far. I think my best day before was a lot less than this. I think it was, I have to check. Boom, boom. Come on, go up. Nice trade. Execute. Fuck, you see, that was a full winner. Anyways, it got taken out. Yeah. There's another feature in Ninja. It's called Strategy Analyzer, where you can kind of like TradingView. It'll just do a run without it playing on the charts like this, but it's so inaccurate. And you know what NinjaTrader did? If you're running market replay like I'm doing now, the current bar is... No, the previous bar in the code is 0. Okay, let me see if I can explain this properly. This bar here, this bar closed, is the 0 bar. Let's say if I wanted to look back 1 bar, it's 0. If I wanted to look back to this bar, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. But if you're doing it in Strategy Analyzer, the current bar that's moving is the 0 bar. So if I want to look back just 1 bar, 1 closed bar, I have to make it 1. So you have to code it differently if you're going to use it real time, or if you're going to use it in market replay. You have to make this 0, and if you're going to do it in Strategy Analyzer, you have to make it 1. $10. Let's go. Go up. 15 points. Come on. We're at 52. Ouch. Oh well. Can't all be winners, right? Yes. If only I could trade that way live like I do on replay. Yeah. No. Nope. It doesn't look. It doesn't consider the current bar in market replay, unless you're making decisions on every price change or on every tick. But I'm doing it on bar close. So Strategy Analyzer, there's bar close would be the closing price of the current bar on every tick, if you're following me. But I don't want to use that. I want to use the close of this one here. But it's 0 in market replay. This is the 0. This is the 0 bar. Yeah. No, the current bar. Yeah, the current bar should be 0 all the time. Just like the candlestick. The time for the candlestick. It should be the open. If I go on this candlestick and I look, it says 10:22. And do you see it all on the bottom? I'm curious. Let me show you. This is how crazy they are. They did everything differently. Can you see the current? Let me put my cursor on. If you could see at the bottom on the white, it says 10:22. But look at the time. It's 10:21:49. They actually use the closing time to indicate the time of the candle. Every platform uses the opening time. So on any platform, if you put your cursor on a candle like this, it would say 10:21. Because this is the 10:21 candle that opens at 10:21 and closes at 10:22. And if you would go look at the bottom, it would say 1021, but NinjaTrader makes it 1022. Can you use the open? Yeah, of the current candle. Interesting. That's funny. I never thought of that. Wow, what if I wanted to put that into a formula? Or so, no, there's no way to access the open of the current candle. If I put open 0, it would be the open of the previous candle. That's open 0. I'm actually using it. I'm going to show you. New strategy builder. And if I were to put up text, a little text where you would see what open 0 equals, you would see it equals the open of the previous candle. But give a second over here. Yeah, we was talking about that. I didn't know you were the one that told me, helped me out the other day. I was going crazy, then I remembered. Yeah, here. So new strategy. Let's just put it there so you guys can see it. It's this one here. Shrink it as it compiles. It's got to compile just to look at it. There, now it'll move fast. And I go to number 1 here. So, wait, number 3. Yeah, so this here, default input is the close. The close is less than the open. And then it enters a long limit. So this open 0. Let me just close this. Open 0 is open 0 is this open. You can't access this. You could if you're calculating on tick, not on bar close. If you're calculating on tick, then this would be open 0. That's what I'm saying. They change it. It's so stupid. This should, for both ways, this should be open 0 and that should be open 1, the candle before. But they change it. Anyways, they do what they did. Whatever. Okay, let's finish up here at 1021. This is a short and a short ad and a full profit. We're short again. A short ad. No, come on. Loss. Now we're looking for long. Boom, double. And a loss. I'm still having issues with this myself. $10.30. Come on, I want this day to end good. Come on, push. Another winner. That was a smaller winner. There are smaller and larger winners. Push. This would be a big win if it makes it. Nope. Loss. Down to 2,200. Oh, 2366. Got as high as 2,700. That was the high water mark for today, for this day. Wouldn't that be fun? You set it for a 5 lot. And you come take a look and you're at 2,700. 5 micros. You don't even watch it. You just let it go. What are we looking at? We are looking at nothing. It can't take a trade just yet. Yeah, no, it can't take a trade. Now it can go short. So we're looking for a short now. A little bit higher. Nope, didn't go up enough. Tick tock, tick tock. So omnius, I could say so far you short. Let's see. Come on, push lower. 34, 17. You see that was a 17-point winner, and it missed it. It missed it because I got greedy for a point. Now it's long. Wow, did that flip quickly? Yeah, it shouldn't have gone long there. I mean, according to the code, it should have, but I'm looking at the filter that I'm thinking of adding. I need the close of the previous candle, and it has to be the close or the MA will repaint. That was in ghost orders. But you do it in TradingView, no? Aren't you using Pine Script? TradingView, I think, is consistent. Come on, trade lower. Let's go. Get down. No, no loss. 2600. It can go long now. I should pause it to see what the entry is, and I mean, I know what I coded it for. I coded it for 17 points, but I'm putting in limit orders, and I want to see how it's getting filled. I want to say I don't know what it's targeting. I know what it's targeting. It's targeting 17 points. But is it getting the full 17 points? That's what I want to see. Let's see if we could squeeze in one more trade before 11:46, because that's the time that it shuts down. Okay, so what are we? We're long at 979. Hopefully it'll go up and put in a limit order. 979, what's 17 points? 980, it should be 996. Let's see if that's, is that correct? No. It's going to be less over here. Hold on, let me change my cursor. I think it's going to be 992 about, which is what? When it adds, it's 13 points, I think. Let me see. Hopefully it'll go. Hopefully I'll be able to catch it. It's not a loss. No, it's a loss. I use NinjaTrader to take the order, so oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, you told me. Still looking for a long, but I don't think it can get in a long right now. Now it can get in a long. And it is 45, 46. That's it. So it ends at 23.65. Okay, let's do just a quick summary. I don't have the winners and the losers, but let's just put it up, because I'm going to call it quits. That's it, 23.65. That's the total profit for the day. That's the break in the week. So this is what plus. So this is what I've done so far. I've done these 2 weeks. Oh my God, look at that. I haven't even done the 26th. Oh no, I did do the 26th. No, the 26th was Memorial Day. That's why. It was one of those off days. So we have plus 608, minus 6766, 1500, minus 638, 2300, minus 204, 750, minus 287, 993, for a total of 4416. I don't have the accuracy percent because I lost count. I have to redo these days. But what's this? This is y divided by 5, h14. Oh, I wanted to know what per day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Now it's divided by 9. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, divided by 5. I know why it's divided by 5, because I'm doing 5 micros. I wanted to know how much profit it would make just 1 micro. So yeah, that's 883 per micro in 2 weeks. That's not bad. I like that. If these numbers could continue, you can do 2 micros and you can pass in a month. Right? Yeah, 2 micros. This is 1 micro. 2 micros would be 1600. 2 weeks. Well, yeah, because it's on the Renko chart, so it's not fixed as a number. Oops, let me get the Renko chart. Let me move this. It's not fixed as a number. But the Renko charts, they're blocks, so each block is always the same size. So basically, yeah, it's a fixed block size. And again, let me just remind you how I'm getting out on the cursor here. 4 blocks, I stop out. So once this block closes, the code says if the close is lower than the open on 0, on 1, on 2, and on 3, it exits the trade. And 4 blocks in a row is a 34% probability. In other words, 65% will either be a 1 block, a 2 block, or a 3 block. And 35% will be 4 blocks or more. That's a 34% occurrence. And that's but for what little data I have, I'm only 60% accurate so far, and I missed these 2 days. But on these 4 days, I missed a lot of winning trades because I'm not entering immediately. I'm trying to get a better price. If I were to enter immediately, I would have had about 8 more winners here. I would say easily. I catch all the losers because you have to. Obviously, it's going to fill you. So 68. If I would just change that number and make it into, let's say, 76. Yeah, it goes up to 63. So that's what it should be. It should be 65%. Anyways, interesting. I'll continue working on it. Save. I'm going to have to do a lot more. Yeah, there's a lot more work to do on it, but I just want to see if I can get that 65%. I see where my error is on the limit orders, why I'm not getting filled when I should be getting filled, and all the orders I missed were all winners. There was a lot of missed winners because of my coding. So I got to change it. I got to change that, and I'll catch all those winners, but I'll earn 1 point less on all the trades. Anyways, yeah, I mean it should be. It's statistics. So unless the statistics change, which is very unlikely, it should do good. I remember when I was talking to Antonio. I mean, if this gets coded properly, I can't see it losing. As odd as that sounds, because I know the statistics behind each block. I just got to code it right. And at first I got greedy and I coded it in a way that it'll take a shit ton of trades because I like it being active. But then I said, you know what, Mike, stop doing that. You know, it still has a shit ton of trades. I mean, shit, what are we doing here? Where's my spreadsheet? Like how much trading do I want to do? It did in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. It took 112 trades. I mean, that's a lot of trades. 112 trades in 7 days. A lot of people are taking 1, 2 trades a day. Yeah. No, I'm good. I can do this on my own. I don't need ChatGPT to help me. If I was doing it in TradingView, I would need ChatGPT to help me. But no, for NinjaTrader, I'm good. The problem is, like I said, when the second bar forms, I want to go, in this case here, I want to go long, but I'm dropping a limit order lower to get a better price. I'm being greedy. So if it doesn't go lower and then it goes up and hits take profit, I miss that trade. So by trying to get that one extra point, trying to squeeze out an extra point of juice, I'm giving up 16 points. So if I miss that trade 1 in 16 times, I'm only breaking even. And if I miss this trade more than 1 in 16 times, I'm losing money. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of that extra point. I'm just going to enter right away. Anyways, yeah, we'll make some changes. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go cook supper now. It's 5:12. And what day is it? Today's Saturday. Yeah, I'm going to come back online tomorrow. I'm going to continue to do some more days. Even if I lose track of the winners and the losers, I am curious to see how much it's making. And if I can get 8 weeks in it and it's doing well for the last 8 weeks, I'll put it on an eval with yeah, well, it does. It that's why I don't know if you caught it. It was going from 5 to 10. It takes on the second bar and it takes on the third bar. So it goes for a 5 lot here, a 5 lot here, and then it either stops out here if it goes 4 bars. So what you're seeing over here it would have gone for a 5 lot and take profit. Let me just go back a little bit to give you a little bit. Okay, so here on the short, because the price channel is below the bands, we're looking for a short. Once price gets below the price channel, which it did right here on this bar. So now the we can take a short trade. Boolean went to true. We went up 1 bar, up a second bar. It went short. It added another 5 lot, and it took profit. It did not enter here because it's only 1 bar. It did not enter here. 2 bars, it went short. 3 bars, it went short. Again, added, and stopped out on this trade over here. Then we crossed the price channel, and the price channel is above, so we're looking for a long. Just to show you, and that's 1 bar, it's not enough. Went long, stopped out. Went long, took profit. So it is adding. But anyways, Josh, thanks for hanging out. And I'm going to close up over here. Also, thanks for the offer of offer of help there the other day. It said you're the first one who tries to real-time communicate with comments. That was funny. That was cool. Discord's a good way to do it too, but actually, you know what? I don't know. I don't always read my messages. I have 3 messages in Discord I have to get to also. Anyways, that was cool. Made me laugh. Okay, take care. I'll be on tomorrow, probably around 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 o'clock. And if you want to do a co-stream one time in the morning, if you want to try it out, or if you want to try it on TikTok, I'm game. I'm in. We can try it out if you're up to it. We'll talk about it another day. In the meantime, have a good Saturday evening. And say hi to the family. And we'll talk soon. Bye.